programming with the help of in Anaconda platform. So we have this first confusion matrix for the Titanic dataset. So it is visible here that we have at least 538 decisions which are correctly classified, and 324 and 538 classifications which are correct. Now they see this particular performance parameter for this Titanic dataset. What is accuracy for this? Yes, it is precision and recall. Yes, perfect. For 0 and 1, for both it is calculated, and accordingly the AUC value is 0.99. So the answer is also validated here. So let me have this final conclusion here with the Titanic dataset, that for decision tree we will focus only on accuracy. What is percentage accuracy percentage for decision tree? It is 79.88, and for light GBM it was 82.12, random forest it is 81.56, stacking classifier it is 84.92, and whatever we proposed, some model, hybrid model, which is based on this pseudo labeling, rank aggregation. So that particular proposed model is giving you 96.74% accuracy. So which is much more better compared to other machine learning algorithms. So this model is particularly addressing the problem of the Titanic dataset that we have. All right. This is model accuracy comparison. This is AU score comparison, error rate comparison for all models with the proposed model. And this is recall and F1 score comparison. And this is the discussion that we have, that rank-based strategy is better whenever we have this particular problem of underfitting, overfitting, or generalization into our data set. So that is working well. So it is concluded here that the ensemble learning strategies with rank-based aggregation in place of probability-based aggregation are better. And we have to follow pseudo labeling mechanism also for the smart aggregation mechanism that we have. All right. So this was the second subsection, because we have time of I think 35 to 40 minutes remaining. But now just can we have some discussion on whatever we studied here? So if you have any questions, please let me know. बताइए। ये मैडम आपके यहाँ भी ये मशीन लर्निंग के कोर्सेज तो चलते होंगे, मशीन लर्निंग, डीप लर्निंग आपके BCA प्रोग्राम्स में? AI में चलते हैं, मशीन लर्निंग वगैरह सब पढ़ाते हैं। अच्छा, नहीं कोई ऐसी बात नहीं है। सो एनी क्वेश्चन, एनी जनरल काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन, कोई ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आप, हाँ बताइए आप सर, केवल एक ही लोग ने पार्टिसिपेट किया है ठीक से। पूछिए।
सर, are these models are automatically generated based on the data set, or we have to design the?
No, these are not automatically generated. They have their own strategy. For example, this decision tree, there is one algorithm that is already encoded into Python environment. So you have to just import it and then after use it.
So we have to write all the logic.
But whatever the proposed model we have here, that is fifth model that I proposed for pseudo labeling and rank aggregation. So that model is proposed and coded by us. So there are so many other models related to this machine learning and deep learning. They are already coded. So there is no requirement to code it again. You have to just import it into your programming environment and use it. Results will be there. But if you want to improvise anything into that particular model, then you have to generate you have to write your own code, and that will be your own model also. So this is the way, means it is not already created, automatically created. There is no model, especially in case of this machine learning, etc., that it is created as per the requirement of data set. It is completely user oriented, means if you have any problem, address it, think about it, and then after code it, and accordingly you can check the performance also.
What is Gen AI?
Gen AI means generative AI. Generative AI is the latest technology that we have right now. It is related to basically generating data. For example, few years back until now also, whatever you are writing on the Google is providing you n number of links for any information, and now it is your responsibility to check each link and then after to compile the information. Now what is happening with the ChatGPT, Gen AI or this Google Gemini or other same type of applications like DeepSeek, etc. What is happening? They are writing their own text based on these links. So that is much more easy compared to the previous Google search. And also Google is doing the same thing right now. Whenever you are writing something on your Google prompt, it is generating the text also. So that nowadays, not only text, if you want to create a photo, that photo means the multimedia data will also be created by ChatGPT or any of the other generative AI application. All right. So मेरा कहना ये है कि हम लोगों ने जो अभी तक जो हुआ है उसमें मैं अब्स्ट्रैक्ट एक बताना चाहता हूँ कि क्या एग्जैक्टली है, क्योंकि ज़्यादातर लोग रिसर्च कर रहे हैं और उनको ये नहीं पता होता है कि क्या मैकेनिज़्म फॉलो करना है. तो अगर आपको ये हो सकता है कि आप इनसेम्बल मशीन लर्निंग के बारे में नहीं जानते हैं या फिर वो प्रॉब्लम हम एड्रेस नहीं कर रहे हैं, उस पर्टिकुलर डोमेन में काम नहीं कर रहे हैं, बट किसी भी प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट को कैसे एड्रेस करना है, दैट इज़ रियली वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो द थिंग इज़ दैट if you are going to do MTech, if you are going to do PhD, if you are working for any research project, or if you are working for any other minor project, whatever, even I will say it for BCA and whatever the undergraduate programs which are running over here, for those students also, that if you have a title means this is a problem statement. So whatever the title of your research project, PhD title, MTech research title you have to identify your problem statements first. Identify your problem statement, then after go for review. And this review should not be a collection of text. It should not be a generative AI text that we compiled the text related to 100 or 113 or 115 research papers. You have to conclude something from your review, and that will be basically your research outcome. And this research outcome will tell you that what is research gap, where you have to work. The suggestions on your problem statement will be given by the research review work, whatever you did for your problem statement. All right. So whenever you are concluding you are identifying you are finding the research gap, then after you are having your explored dimensions that we have to go, we have to travel into these directions in these problem statements. Then after you will identify that what will be the future work, means what will you do for this problem statement. Then after set data set the algorithms, do the experiments, justify your claims, and after that propose a new work which will address the problem statement. And that particular new work or the whatever the proposed work that you have, and that is validated properly, then after you can publish this particular work to any of the journal or any conference. So this is the overall mechanism for doing research to work for any of the problem statement which is based on your project title. Anything else? Okay. So madam, we have time till 4 p.m. हाँ 4 बजे तक करना है ना. हाँ कोई नहीं कोई. हाँ ठीक है. There is nothing after tea break? अच्छा, okay. All right. So actually in our title we had emerging technologies. Till now we discussed about artificial intelligence, application part of these artificial intelligence techniques, and then after a specific zone of machine learning was addressed, that is ensemble machine learning. Now we will go towards the Internet of Things and blockchain, and we will see very abstract format of the applications. How can we apply it into business and education applications? So let me have a very brief introduction of these two emerging technologies, which are blockchain and Internet of Things. So meanwhile we have this another application of artificial intelligence. This is also very important. Many of I think someone is working on this title in your PhD. Any research scholar from this place? Yes. Do you know Sustainable Development Goals? United Nations identified few sustainable development goals. So based on SDG 2, that is zero hunger, if we improve the agriculture production process, agricultural productivity, then in that case we can do something for zero hunger, to how to overcome with this zero hunger issue. So sustainable and resilient agriculture can be implemented only with the help of integration of emerging technologies and whatever the agricultural activities or agricultural processes you have traditionally. So what are the places where you can apply artificial intelligence? What are the places where you can apply IoT? What are the places where you can apply blockchain? So this is just an overview. There is nothing technical over here. So I will put here few of the information related to you, that these are the smart agricultural framework, and in this we have two categories: agricultural operations and agricultural infrastructure. So agricultural operations means tracking, monitoring, automating and analyzing operations whatever we have. And agricultural infrastructure, for example, I want to implement Internet of Things for monitoring a particular crop. So we have to develop this emerging technology based infrastructure into forms. So that is very important to have supporting agricultural infrastructure for this particular smart agriculture application. And for ensuring the integration of the technology, we have several technologies like cloud computing, big data analytics, Internet of Things, machine learning, deep learning, robotics, drones, data analytics. Lot of techniques, lot of technologies are available which will be used for the integration into smart agriculture operations. So these are few of the key terms which are very much related to this smart agriculture, like precision farming. Precision farming means, for example, with the help of technology, we want to know what is the level of soil moisture, what is temperature, what is nutrient levels, and what is the crop health. Crop health, how can you monitor the crop health? That will be monitored by a camera. For example, there is a one drone based camera, and that will fly over the total area of the crop, and it will capture the video, or it may capture the pictures also. All right. Then after, it will be supplied to a deep learning mechanism, deep learning framework, and that deep learning framework will tell you that what is the health of the crop, what are the particular segment where the health of crop is not proper, and it will also identify where are the places where we have weeds. So these are the different aspects of technology integration in precision farming. We have crop monitoring and management, a similar kind of drone based activity. Livestock monitoring, this is also related to agriculture, as we have behavior of livestock can give you that what is the health of these livestock. So that is very important. Similarly, the drone based camera surveillance system can be used for monitoring the health of these livestock. This is one of the application. Data analytics and predictive models. Supply chain is a very important aspect. Smart greenhouses means we already have greenhouses, but if it is equipped with sensors, equipped with some